The story of the patriarchs. Panna, the queen's maid. Vikramaditya, the Rana of Mewar, belonged to the long and respected line of Sisodias, who were famous for their valor and strength. However, the young Vikramaditya, who came to power in 1531, was arrogant and insolent. Many self respecting nobles left his court in disgust. They were discussing on the way out. Chittor is no place for us anymore. We shall not return as long as Vikramaditya sits on the throne. I feel sorry for his mother, the queen. Rani Karmavati, Vikramaditya's mother, was distressed by her son's behavior, and she poured her heart out to her trusted maid and companion Panna. She was telling, Panna, even the defeat we have suffered at the hands of Bahadur Shah has not taught Vikram to value the support of our nobles. Panna said, But he is still young, my queen. You must guide him. If only he would listen to me, Panna, said the queen. But, Panna, perhaps you are right. I must speak to him openly. Who knows, it might help. A little later, Bahadur Shah of Gujarat invaded Mewar for the second time, but the nobles were not prepared to fight for their Rana. They were discussing among themselves. Why should we fight for the Rana? He has never looked after our interest. Yes, I will not raise a finger in his defense. When the news reached Rani Karmavati, she was telling Panna, Panna, so my worst fears have come true. The nobles have refused to fight for us. Rani, I am sure they will change their minds if you appeal to them. The Rani accepted her advice and began to write to the nobles. She wrote, Chittor always has remained in the possession of the Sisodias, but now it seems the day of destruction has arrived. The queen signed the note and handed it over to Panna and said, Panna, see that all the nobles receive this. A message was sent to the nobles through a messenger. A message from Rani Karmavati at this time? Yes, I am handing over this fort to you. Preserve it if you can, said the note. A messenger went to another noble, saying, A message from Rani. The note said, Remember, even if you have your differences with my son, the Rana, the destruction of this great dynasty can only bring disgrace to you. The gallant nobles responded to her call. They were discussing among themselves. The Rani is right. We must fight for Mewar, if not for Vikramaditya. Another noble agreed. Yes, we can't let down the queen who has reposed her confidence in us. Panna brought the glad news to Rani Karmavati. Rani, the nobles have agreed to defend the fort with all their strength. The Rani was so glad. That is happy news. Mewar can be saved now. Panna continued. But they want the Rana and his brother Uday Singh to go to Bandi for their own safety. The Rani said, I see. But perhaps it would be a good idea to have Vikram out of the way at this crucial time. Panna, you must accompany my sons to Bandi. Panna agreed. You mean you will stay here in the thick of the danger? The Rani said, Yes, Panna, I will stay here. But, Rani, I cannot leave you here alone. But Rani denied. Panna, I need you to take care of my children. I can look after myself. I am worried about you, Rani, said Panna. Worry about the future of Mewar, Panna. The young Rana must be saved at all cost. Panna agreed. Where is Uday? Asked Rani. Panna answered, In the garden, playing with my son Chandan. Both Rani and Panna went to the garden and were playing happily. Surrender to me. Chandan told, I won't. Look, there is the Rani. She will protect me. Both of them came running towards their mothers. The Rani was asking, What were you up to just now? I saw you both fighting. The kids replied, We were only practicing, Rani ji. We want to be prepared. Rani was confused. Prepared for what, Chandan? For war with Bahadur Shah, Rani, Panna replied. Oh, you are a brave boy. I am so proud of you. Rani appreciated Chandan. I am ready to die for Mewar, Rani, Chandan said. Both Chandan and I are going to fight Bahadur Shah. Panna said, Not now, children. You will certainly fight when you are grown up. Rani agreed. Yes, Panna is right. Now you must go to Bandi. To Bandi? Are you coming too, mother? Rani said, No, no, I am not coming. Panna will go with you and Chandan. Oh, then it is all right. I will go, mother. Some days later, Panna came to Rani. Rani, how I wish I could stay here with you, you don't know. Rani said, Now that I have the support of the nobles, there is no need to worry, Panna, and I have sent a Rakhi to the Mughal Emperor, Humayun. He will understand my message and will not fail me. The Rani encouraged Panna to leave immediately. So go with my blessings. Look after my sons well, Panna. I entrust the future of Mewar to your care. Panna said, I pray for your safety and for your victory, my Rani. So Panna left for Bandi with the Rani's sons and her own son. At Bandi, Panna thought constantly about the queen and the fate of Mewar. Oh Rani ji, I hope the Mughal emperor has sent his army to help you. A few days later, a messenger arrived at Bandi. He said, I have bad news from Chittor. The queen is no more. She has committed Jauhar. Panna was shocked. The brave Rajputs fought valiantly, but they were outnumbered, said the messenger. Panna couldn't bear the news. She was so depressed. Soon, however, Bahadur Shah had to flee from Chittor as the Mughal forces were advancing to fight him. The loyal Rajputs at Chittor then sent a message to Bandi. The messenger said, It is now safe for the Rana to return to Chittor. Panna thought, if only the Rani were alive. Rana Vikramaditya returned to his capital with his brother and Panna. He was reinstated on the throne, but all was not well. One of the maids said to Panna, I hear our Rana has surrounded himself with rogues again. Panna responded, I fear it may be so, Rajmani. He seems to have learnt nothing during the last few months. He has allowed his relative Banvi to enter the court again and spends a lot of time in his company, said the maid. Panna replied, What? Banvir? That scoundrel whom the Rana's late father had banished from Mewar with orders never to return? The maid said, Yes, the same cruel, wily Banvir. Panna was shocked. Lord, save us then. I fear evil days are ahead with them. Panna's fears were well founded. Banvir was waiting for an opportunity to strike. He was thinking, the Rana is an idiot. The nobles are angry with him. No one will shed tears for him if he is killed now. The only barrier between me and the throne is the stupid Rana and his brother Uday. One evening, Uday Singh and Chandan came home after a long day's hunt. Oh Panna, we hunted the whole day. I am tired and hungry, said Vikram. So am I, mother. Yes, my sons, I have some food ready for you, both of you. Come. Panna and the maid gave them something to eat and put them to bed. The kids were telling, I hope tomorrow too we will have a good day. Wake us early tomorrow. Panna had barely closed her eyes. Panna, wake up, said the maid. Rajmani, what is the matter? Asked Panna. The maid said, Banvir has murdered the Rana. Panna was shocked. What? How do you know? The maid was explaining. The Bari told me while I was washing the dishes. Then I myself saw Banvir. He was waving his naked sword and it was dripping with blood. He is coming this way. I am sure he wants to harm Uday Singh. Panna said, Oh God, I must do something to prevent that. Help me, Rajmani. Bring me the biggest basket you can find. The maid left. Yes, I'll go at once. Panna woke up Uday immediately. Uday asked, What's happening, Panna? No, not so loud. I have no time to explain. Come on, get into this basket, son, immediately. Uday Singh lowered himself into the basket and the two women covered him with fruits. Panna said, Rajmani, take him to the grove. Be quick. The servants left with the basket. Panna breathed a prayer. Keep Uday safe. Almighty God, the wicked Banvir should not lay his hands on him. Then suddenly a chilling thought struck her. Banvir, oh, he will soon come here asking for Uday Singh. A moment later, she looked out the window and saw Banvir. Oh my God, it is Banvir. What if he asks for Uday Singh? I must put my son on Uday Singh's bed, thought Panna. She acted swiftly. Just as she had put a sheet over her son, Banvir entered. He was screaming, "Where is Uday Singh?" Panna stood motionless, and she remembered Rani's words. "Look after my sons well, Panna. I entrust the future of Mewar to your care." Then Panna also remembered her own son's words to Rani. "Rani, I am prepared to die for Mewar." Banvir was screaming again, "Tell me where he is." Panna could not trust herself to speak, and Banvir looked into the room and said, "Ah, there he is." Banvir struck the sleeping figure. "There, that puts an end to Rana's dynasty." Panna was helpless. Panna could not mourn the death of her own son. Soon Rajmani returned and was asking, "Thank God the young Rana is safely out of the palace. How about you?" "But Panna, what has happened? Why are you crying?" Then she looked at the bed and understood what has happened. Panna had regained her composure by then and was telling, "Hush, no noise. We cannot give ourselves away now. Banvir must believe that Uday is dead." Then they set out on the secret mission and joined the party which had left earlier with Uday. "Come on, let's leave quickly. We must get away as far as possible from Chittor before the sun rises." Both Panna and Rajmani were leaving the city. A little later, they decided to stop and have some rest. Uday got out of the basket and was asking Panna, "Panna, what's happening?" Panna told him all the events of the past night. Uday was very much shocked. "Chandan is dead? I can't believe it. I will kill that monster Banvir." Panna was calming him down. "Hush, hush. We have no time to lose, Uday. Let's hurry on." But Uday was very much furious. "All right, I will go on now, but someday I will avenge the death of my dear friend." Panna was consoling Uday. "Think no more of it. He died for Mewar and his sacrifice shall not be in vain. One day you will regain Chittor." A little while later, Uday was asking, "Panna, where are we going? Who will give us shelter now?" Panna said, "I am sure some chieftain will gladly offer us shelter." Panna took Uday Singh to Rao Asa Shah, the ruler of Kumbhalmer. "Rauji, this is Uday Singh, heir to the throne of Mewar. Will you shelter him for some time?" The Rauji responded, "Certainly, he can stay here. He can pass off as one of my nephews." 4 years went by. During that time, Uday Singh was married to a Rajput princess. After the wedding, Panna was telling Rauji, "Now that Uday is older, the time has come to try to take Chittor again." Rauji agreed. "Yes, Panna, I hear the nobles are fed up with Banvir." Then Panna contacted the chieftains of Mewar and made public the facts of Uday Singh's escape. Panna said to the ministers, "I appeal to you to restore Mewar to the rightful heir. We consider it our duty to do so, Panna." The chieftains rose in revolt against Banvir and joined Uday Singh. In a battle fought near Maholi, Banvir's army was routed. At last, Uday Singh took Chittor. The crowd and the people were cheering, "Victory to Rana Uday Singh." He was later crowned Maharana of Mewar. Uday Singh was very much grateful and thankful to Panna. "Panna, I owe you a debt which I can never repay." Panna said, "Don't talk of debts, my son. Seeing you on the throne today, I have forgotten all my own sorrows."